Hey guys, it's Phil
And Emma.
from Daddy Daughter Hair Factory. For today's Simple Saturday Style, we're going to go over
The braided bun.
Super simple. Let's begin by grabbing our tools.
You're going to need small elastic, a big elastic,
You're going to want a detangling brush and a fine tooth comb to help smooth things out.
bobby pins,
We're going to use a corkscrew hairpin just like this. These are solid bun holders. This thing will hold it in place, anchor that bun down.
to the end of time.
Till the end of time. And then these right here are going to help finalize, smooth everything out. You'll see what I mean in just a second. So to begin, we want the hair in a high ponytail. We already got that set up. So once you have this, we're going to use a little bit of mousse. I use this for the braids just to help with the flyaways, keep things nice and smooth. So just pump or two right there and work her through the hair. You can see as soon as you put it in, kind of makes the hair bunch up together, makes it look real nice. And then use the fine tooth comb just to smooth things out. All right, now you're going to want to divide this into 3 even sections. I like to utilize the comb. This helps me separate the sections just like that. Once you divide them up, you can go through, just get a feel for them, make sure they're somewhat even. That feels pretty good. Okay, so we got 3 sections of hair. I'm going to work this through. Get a little bit of mousse on my hands. There we go. Okay. So the important thing to remember when you're doing a 3-strand braid is that it's 2 steps, okay? A lot of people get confused. They try to overcomplicate it. It's just 2 steps. You're going to move the outside over the middle like this, and it now becomes the new middle. You see? I'm going to realign my hand. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Outside over middle. It now becomes the new middle. And then reposition your hand. So those 2 steps, you're alternating from right to left side, going outside over the middle, outside over the middle. Now I see people braid many different ways. This is the way I do it. Find what works for you. Again, if you struggle with this, a lot of it has to do with dexterity and the ability to use your hands. So we're going to go as far down as we can. Emma, can you grab me a tiny elastic, please?
Here you go.
There we go. That's about as far as I can get. Now we're going to add the small elastic on the end. Just like this. Perfect. Okay, so we got a 3-strand braid. The next step is going to be to wrap it around the base of the ponytail. So for this, the way I like to do it, doesn't matter whether you go this way or this way, but if you hold the base of the ponytail just like this, as you wrap it around, you see how I'm doing that? Once you get to the point where, look this way, towards me. Once you get to the point where this is touching the bun right there, you're going to want to use the corkscrew hairpin. Where'd it go? Can you grab that? We put it out of place. Okay, so the great thing about this is if you install this right behind the elastic, just like this, and just screw it right into the bun itself, you're going to feel this thing anchor. Now this is going to hold pretty solid, but we're still going to need to use a few bobby pins just to get it to anchor down really well. And this will outlast your dancing, your ballet, things of that nature. This is why we're going over this tutorial. From here, it'll hold okay, but the moment she starts shaking her head, that thing will fall out. So we're going to use this hair right here, this extra stuff. You just try to tuck it in if you can. If you can't use your finger, you can also use the end of the comb. And then let's use the bobby pins. We're going to want the bent point down right here. We're going to grab some hair and just push it in. Push the bobby pin towards where the elastic is. For this, you're going to want 2 or 3 bobby pins. Use more if you feel necessary. But you'll feel when they anchor. If it just slides in super easy, you didn't anchor into the elastic, but try to poke it into the initial elastic that's holding the ponytail. And then the last step, let's go on this side. Sorry, Ems. We're going to, again, grab some of the hair from the bun. Hopefully you can see that. Some of the hair from the bun and push it in. Okay. Once you're done, you're going to want to get rid of any sprouts you see. I see a few right there. We can use This is a 4th bobby pin, but that's okay. Sometimes you need more than 3. Sometimes I've been able to do it with just 1. And we're going to put it in and then anchor it down. How's that feel?
Good.
Not too tight?
Nope.
Okay. When you are finished doing a bun, you're going to want to move it around a little bit, okay? Just make sure that it's not too tight, because this can create a headache for them if it's too tight, especially over a long period of time. Make sure it's comfortable for them, or else they will not like wearing buns, especially when your hair is thick like Emma's. So this right here is the braided bun. It's simple, and this will hold very well, especially if you use the corkscrew hairpin. I've left the information for the corkscrew hairpin in the comments, or we'll put it in the comments. That way, if you want to find it, they're 99 cents at the dollar store. Highly recommend them. Okay, guys, thank you for watching our simple Saturday tutorial. Hopefully you learned something new, and share with us in the comments if you have any questions or if you tried it out. We'd love to see. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Peace.